Good day all, we are back for daily devotion, and for today, day of Wednesday, we are still with the series 365 daily devotion Bible character edition. And for this day, the character we're going to talk about would be Pekahiah and Pekah. And for today, we're going to discuss how God is always present. And we're going to read the account from the book of 2 Kings chapter 15 verses 23 to 31. In the 50th year of Ahaziah king of Judah, Pekahiah the son of Menahem began to reign over Israel in Samaria, and he reigned 2 years, and did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. He did not turn away from sins of Jeroboam the son of Nebat, which made Israel to sin. And Pekah the son of Remaliah, his captain, conspired against him with 50 men of the people of Gilead, and struck him down in Samaria, in the citadel of the king's house, with Argob and Ari, put him to death, and reigned in his place. Now the rest of the deeds of Pekahiah and all that he did are written. They are written in the book of Chronicles of the king of Israel. So that's how the kingship of Pekahiah started and also ended. Again, he did what was evil in the sight of the Lord, did not depart from the sins that their previous kings did. And again, someone conspired against him and killed him to replace him as a king, and that is Pekah. Let's continue reading. In the 52nd year of Ahaziah the king of Judah, Pekah the son of Remaliah began to reign over Israel in Samaria, and he reigned 20 years. And he did what was evil in the sight of the Lord. He did not depart from the sins of Jeroboam the son of Nebat, which made Israel to sin. In the days of Pekah king of Israel, Tiglath-Pileser king of Assyria came down, captured Lion, Abel, Beth-Makkah, Janoah, Kadesh, Hazor, Gilead, and Galilee, all the land of Naphtali, and he carried the people captive to Assyria. Then Hoshea the son of Elah made a conspiracy against Pekah the son of Remaliah, and struck him down, and put him to death, and reigned in his place in the 28th year of Jotham the son of Uzziah. Now the rest of the acts of Pekah and all that he did, behold, they are written in the book of the Chronicles of the king of Israel. So they, both of them, became a king, but did not please God. They chose to please themselves with the power and the wealth that they are striving for, and they did what was evil in the sight of the Lord, and they both was killed. They both was struck down to replace them as a king. So in the times of book of Chronicles of the king, we can see that all of the leaders, all of the kings who did what was evil in the sight of the Lord was killed. They all died to replace them as a king. And may we ask, is God present in those times? And also in our times, in our present times, is God present in our politics? Because there's a lot of going on in our country, and the politics is not the best that is happening in our country. So may we ask, is God present in their time, in our time? And the answer to that question is God never absent, but always present. He is omnipresent. He is present in politics, in our personal life, in our love life, in our career. He is present everywhere, and we can find him everywhere, every time. because God cares and He is pulling the strings. He is executing His perfect plan for our lives. May God allow some things or some evil to happen, but He is just using it, utilizing evil to do His will, to execute His perfect plan. Second, God punishes the wicked through the wicked people. So God won't use righteous people to kill wicked people, to kill evil people, to punish or to judge evil people. He will utilize wicked people to struck down and also to judge them. That's what happened in the cycle of the kings in these times. They were all killed. They were all uh, conspired to be killed, and that is the way of our God to punish them. Lastly, God remains king and in control despite of political turmoil. So God is always in control. Let's not forget. Let's always remember that God is always present and He is just watching us and continuing to execute His perfect plan for us in their times and also in our times. So let's trust in Him and let's put our faith in Him because He will resolve everything. For application, do good and have nothing to fear because God fights for you. If you're doing good, if you're being righteous, if you are not committing sins, if you're not doing what is evil in the sight of the Lord, do not fear because God is with you. But if you do what is not pleasing to Him, you will be judged and you shall fear. Second, do evil and have every reason to fear because God opposes you. So the only thing on the only reason why you should fear is if you are against Him and if you're doing what is evil against Him. But if you do good, you have nothing to fear because God fights for you. Lastly, obey God and be part of the solution, not the problem. So let's end this political cycle that is built from sins. Let's trust in God. Let's ask God for guidance, and He will help us to be part of this government that will please God and do what is pleasing to the sight of the Lord and not is evil. So that would be for daily devotion. Live like Christ.